Hi ladies, I'm Carrie and I'm your Jamboree consultant. Just coming to you to say hello and introduce myself to you. I'm sitting in my car. I just got out of my full-time job and just sitting in the driveway. Do you ever do that? Just like, okay, take a breath. Next phase of the day, go in and take care of the family and the home responsibilities. Sometimes you just need a couple minutes in the driveway first. But as I'm driving home, I was thinking about Jamboree, as I often do all day long, and I wanted to make sure that first of all that I introduced myself to you and told you who I was. So this is me. I don't have any jams on. Oh, awful. It's been a really crazy week, and so tonight is the plan. And yes, I have a band-aid on too because, well, that's another story. But so tonight the nails will be pretty, I promise. It helps the busy, crazy, stressful week feeling as well. So just a couple things about me. I am married. We have an 18-year-old boy man, young man. I don't know what you call them. They stink. They're boys, but anyway. And he is at home with us still, which is great. It's great. I'm totally lying, but it's not all bad. And we've got 2 bulldogs, Levitt bulldogs, which are Old English bulldogs, and they have a very busy schedule, much like if you had a child in school and they were doing all sorts of sports and activities. I feel like that is kind of what their schedule is like. So tonight is a rare evening where they don't have a class or training or something to get to. And that's totally my doing because I love doing it. I love learning new things, and I love training my dogs, and I love watching them learn, and it's great. So that is kind of a snippet of who I am. And then obviously I am a Jamboree consultant, and how that happened is that my friend Amber, affectionately known now as Jamber, introduced me to nail wraps when she was here on the East Coast for a visit. She lives in California, and her husband's family is here. In fact, we know each other through marriage because our husbands were friends, and then they married us, and thankfully for Amber and I, we got to know each other, and I often say to her that I feel like we are truly sisters, and definitely meant to be friends. So I definitely call her my best friend now as well. So she came for a visit. She had these great baseball nails on. They had just gone to a Red Sox game, and I saw them and loved them, and we talked about them, and she added me to a party she was having, and then I hosted a party, and it was a very successful party, and so I was able to I actually earned like all these crazy hostess rewards. I got so much stuff, it was not even funny. And one of the rewards is that you can earn credit towards getting a kit to become a consultant, and I earned the max credit for that during my party, and I started to think about it and sort of kind of asked her questions, and ultimately decided to join up. And I'm not somebody who ever believed in direct sales companies really, or had any interest in doing any of that. I grew up, my mother was a Mary Kay consultant for most of my childhood, probably up through high school, and that was fun and that was great. It just didn't seem like something that I could do. But somehow she convinced me, really without saying a word to me. Just the opportunity seemed great, and I figured the worst that could happen is I would get this kit, and then I would have these great nail wraps extra and application kit and stuff, and no harm, no foul, and it was essentially for half the price that I would have normally paid because of the awesome party that I had. So I joined up, and honestly, I am completely obsessed with Jamberry now. I love all of their products. I have so much fun meeting all of these women all the time. And I'm learning so much about myself and my communication style, and kind of didn't think that I really was somebody who was shy or not outgoing, but as it turns out, yeah, kind of walking up to strangers has been a very interesting topic for me and not easy to do, but I'm learning, and I have a great supportive team. And so what has happened now is that Jamber and I have actually built a team. I was her first jam baby. And we have both each built teams, and we have this nice big team now. And all of us are so supportive of each other. We come from all different areas of the country. One of my jam babies is a friend that I knew growing up, and we have reconnected, and it's been amazing. I don't know why we didn't connect before now, but she's amazing. And then she has her recruits that she brought on. One of my jam babies is actually I met her through the dogs, because she's a dog trainer, and we took lots of classes with her, and she's amazing. And another woman I only sort of peripherally knew from a sport that our 18-year-old had done for a while, and all of these ladies are just wonderful, and it's so fun talking to them every day and supporting each other and learning every day about each other. And we get to have great nails, and we get to have great fun, and we get to make money while we're doing it. And it's kind of like having your girlfriends over for a party all the time. But you don't have to leave your house, and you don't have to neglect your home responsibilities, except for the 5 minutes that you're sitting in the driveway making a video. So it's really great, and I'm so happy that that I made that leap and made that decision to join up. So because of Jamberry, I am surrounded by some of the most beautiful women that I've ever met in my life, and I am so lucky to have them in my life, and I'm so grateful that that Jamberry brought us together. So anyway, that's me in a nutshell. Oh, also, in case you're wondering, my dogs' names are Hooper and Quint. So in the comments section down below, let me know if you know what that comes from. Okay? Then, all right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, ladies, and good talking to you, and I hope you'll tell me all about you as well.